themselves, especially in the QRT Cup. Veroka also played for Aries last season. Proved themselves to be quality players. So here we go. Face-off is already passed. A little bit of customary lag to start with. This is Veroka with the puck. Looking for the early snipe and straight in the net. That's not the Fitty that I know. Maybe just a bit of warming up. But there we go. Starting off quickly for the Tuupovaara side. Finn now with the puck. Showing good poise for a rookie, but loses the puck. Fridgman knocks it out to Ben Bobster. Fitty there looking for Ben Bobster, nearly finding the net. Back to Fitty, who passes it up. Just misses Ben Bobster again. Finn got it, but Ben Bobster cleared it. This is Fridgman now pushing hard. I think this will be an interesting season for the Eggs, because I think Ben Bobster has probably, in the off-season, put in a lot more hours in publics than the other two. Obviously, the Eggs play as a sort of a tight-knit group and only play together, but Ben Bobster has really put in the hours in publics, which means I think Ben Bobster has come a long way in terms of skill level. So it'll be interesting to see how the team works this season. Hopefully, he should be able to bring a spark that will ignite this team, really send them to the top. Ben Bobster there, nice tracking of Finn, breaking up the pass. Fridgman with an opportunity there, but just whiffs it. Veroka was well positioned, so it wouldn't have been an easy shot, but certainly a good touch there, could have put it in the net. Veroka now behind net, looking for Pavali, but it goes to Fitty instead, who's looking for a pass. Lovely pass up to Fridgman there. He's got a brilliant opportunity, but just couldn't get a handle on it. Ben Bobster passing across now to Fitty, and back to Ben Bobster. You really get the impression that so far, it's, despite the fact that they got the early goal, it's the Eggs that are doing the work here. It's the Eggs that are doing all the setting the pace of the game and making all the passes. I would agree with you, Squid. I think Veroka is one of the most talented players in Division 2 right now. I think he's a very talented player. There's definitely some players, there's some other players who I think also could play Division 1, but Veroka's up there. Finn now behind net, looking for the passing option. Fridgman putting the pressure on. A nice easy save for Fitty. I'm surprised he let that first in, but I guess he's just warming up. This is their first game of the season. And there we go. Ben Bobster finds the net. A lovely pass from Fridgman. Just puts it right in front of the post. Ben Bobster just reaches round, taps it in. There we go. There's the draw. And as I've said, so far, it really has looked like it's the Eggs that are putting the work in. It's the Eggs that are making all the passes. And Tuupovaara are just sort of chasing them here. Oh, and as I say it, unlucky goal for Fitty. It looked like he cleared his lines, but there we go. And Ben Bobster dedicates that goal to Bilo. Feel lucky, Bilo. You've just had a goal dedicated to you. How does it feel? Fitty, lovely pass there to Fridgman, but it looks like Ben Bobster wanted it as well. Veroka gets the puck. Ben Bobster's got it back. He's looking for an escape, but Veroka's on top of it. Fridgman just muscles him off the puck. Grabs it for himself, and again, they're just fighting away. Ben Bobster had an opportunity there, but not quite. There's the cross, but again, not quite. LTS are a part of QRT? Outrageous. No, not anymore. No, sir. We're an independent unit now. We're, some drama right there. Fitty looking for the snipe, but doesn't quite make it. Fridgman gets the puck from Finn. Finn takes it straight back. Fridgman again. Backwards and forwards. It's interesting that so far, as I've said, the Eggs have really controlled the pace, seemingly, but Tuupovaara have got the goals. What a lovely bit of play there. Veroka just couldn't get on top of it. That would have been a nice set play if they could have managed it. Got Toast in chat. Charged with poaching. Charged with poaching. I like that. I like that, Toast. That's good. That's good. Very lucky there for Fitty. This isn't the same Fitty that we know and love. He's not making the saves he was last year. I guess he's just getting warmed up this season, but not quite managing the saves. Ben Bobster there with the chance on goal, and another here maybe. Makes his way past Finn. Thank you for the follow, Toast. Much appreciated. This is Fridgman now. Back round the net. Ben Bobster was in the goal. That's not quite how it works, Ben, but you're getting there. It's the right idea, at least.
Bro, did you see that?
Sort of.
Oh
Thank you for the follow, Crickets. Fitty now playing out of net. Way out his comfort zone, and you can tell it. He did not look confident out there at all. Just finds Ben Bobster with a nice quick pass. Pavali robs it from Ben, but Ben Bobster gets it back. Straight to Fridgeman, who tries to find Ben Bobster again, but Ben Bobster didn't expect it. Fridgeman now. For all that I expected Ben to be sort of worlds ahead of them, Fridgeman's been playing pretty well, I think. I think so far, I'd have to say, I mean, I don't want to put anyone down or anything, but it feels like Fitty is not warmed up as well as the other two. Let's just make sure. I think, I mean, yeah, like as I said, there's a lot of talent in this Tuupovaara team, but then yeah, just experience and also I think underrated talent in this Eggs team, especially Ben Bobster. There we go. He's all out of eggs. He likes kicking ass and eating eggs, and he's all out of eggs. I like that. That's good. There we go. Ben Bobster just sends it up. Finn gets on top of it. Goes for the snipe. Fitty goes to clear it, misses. Pavali goes to put it in, misses. Just goes into the defensive zone. Ben Bobster now tracking Varoka. Fridgeman moves in to make the challenge. Well covered. They got to watch for the wraparound there. Double effort. Lovely teamwork there. Ben Bobster and Fitty working together to keep that out. Fridgeman absolutely sends Varoka off the puck. That's the way to play. It's a physical game. What a save by Finn. Blimey, O'Reilly. It's one end to the other. Can't get over how brutal that hit. Oh, Ben Bobster whiffs an easy shot. I can't get over how brutal that hit was from Fridgeman on Varoka. Puck didn't move. It was just a violent hit from Fridgeman. Sent Varoka flying. And then the puck went all over the place. Oh, nice save there by Finney. A nice shot by Ben Bobster, though. Nice clearance there by Fitty. I think Fitty maybe has the same problem that I have, which is in the panic of... Oh, lovely play there by Ben Bobster. Just finds the far post. There really wasn't much Varoka could have done in goal there. Yah! You got to give it the yah. You got to give it the yah. Every time the eggs score, I want to see lots of yahs in chat, alright? Give me some yards. Oh, and Varoka answers straight again with this pretty much a mirror image of the previous goal. No, that's the wrong team. You say yard when eggs score. Yeah, there we go. Get scrambled. That's what you say. It just feels like Fitty just isn't making those saves. He really needs to warm up here because Varoka is a talented finisher. And Pavali, I mean... I'd say that Varoka is the best all-round player on this team, but Pavali is a very, very talented finisher. I don't think he's as complete of a player as Varoka. I would say his passing game is nowhere near as strong, but he finishes shots like... Well, I think he's got Division 1 finishing talent. It's just, yeah, maybe not as complete as a Division 1 player needs to be. Nice stop there by Pavali, just sending it back into the Eggs defensive zone. Oh, a dangerous clearance by Fitty. I think like... Oh, no! And there we go, Fitty just another mistake there. It feels like Fitty's got the same problem that I have, which is instead of taking control of the puck, I clear it, I dump it out because I sort of have the I have that sort of panic, like, you know, I need to get rid of this as quick as possible. And it feels like Fitty's doing the same thing. There's some opportunities here where he needs to take the pressure off. I mean, if somebody can work in a baked egg meme, then I'd appreciate it, because baked egg is a thing. I've had a baked egg before. A bit odd, but that's a thing. You bake them in ramekins. I don't really remember what they're like, because it was a long time ago, but if somebody can get a baked egg meme, I'd appreciate it. You want any air scrambled? You need to scramble them. Oh, you've already done that. It takes some effort to get calm on the puck and pass rather than just dump to be safer. Yeah, I'd agree, Crooked. And I think, yeah, it's probably the weakest part of my game right now. I think when I have the puck, my passing has improved a lot. But it's the instinct of, even when there's a player nearby, just thinking, hang on, is there an opportunity here? And I feel like Fitty probably has the same thing, which is, in that rush to sort of make sure you don't make a mistake, you whack the puck as far away from the goal as possible. But that's how stuff like that happens. He just whacked it straight at Veroka, and Veroka sent it back. Ben Bobson now with the puck. Searching for a gap, but couldn't find it. We've got a 2-goal deficit here, so it's certainly not a foregone conclusion. Fitty and Bem now fighting with Pavali for the puck. It's interesting commentating while also trying to read chat. It's quite a challenge, because you don't want to leave the dead air, but then also Ben Bobster looked like he had something going there. Looked like he was going to put the moves on Veroka, but just lost the puck. Finn now looking for the pass. Nearly a clean cut pass to Veroka, but Ben Bobster just breaks it up, and I feel like that really broke up the tempo of that play there. Veroka ends up going for a shot, which he pushed wide. Ben Bobster blocks it, and here's surely a goal. What a save by Finn. This is a really impressive performance by a rookie keeper who, as far as I know, really hasn't got that many hours in the game. He's really stopping a lot of shots here. For a short period, I led the league, the Division 2 with for saves, but unfortunately, I think Timo's already taken that record from the game yesterday, and now it's I guess now I've lost it to someone else. Well, there we go. There's the end of your second period. I mean, I think the standout there was probably Finn in goal. All eggs on Fitty. I've taken my eggs off Bilo. They're all on Fitty now. Fridgman with the puck just pushes it wide. That was a nice opportunity there. I like that squid. He needs to come out his shell. Although, rather sounds like a shell getting cracked on egg is a bad thing, but I don't know. Sounds like Tuupovaara want to crack their shell, surely, so goes both ways. Veroka now with the puck on the boards, fighting with Ben Bobster. Who's going to win? It looks like Veroka's got the momentum here. He's just holding that thing against the wall. He's got no intention of losing it. That was bold there, having Ben and Fridgman trying to go get the puck of Veroka. If he could have got a... Yes, I am well aware, Squid, of the... Well aware, Squid, of the joke. Nice try by Pavali there, but didn't quite get around it. Ooh, an opportunity for Veroka there. Okay, these egg jokes are getting out of hand, guys. They weren't that funny to start with. And nobody's made a baked egg meme yet. Pavali now with the puck. The eggs are yet to put together a real play here this period. They're sort of... Looks like they're sort of rushing themselves now. They started off with a lot of composure, I thought, at first, even though they let in that early goal. Nice save there by Fitty. They let in the early goal, but I thought at first, Fitty just rushes out of goal and completely misses it. Eggheads going to the Netherlands, baked eggs. Yeah, I guess it works. Pavali and Ben now fighting again on the wall. Been a lot of that this game. A lot of very physical plays. What a pass from Fitty. Just misses Ben, but how he fit it through. How he fittied it through. Kill me. In a video game. And there we go. Fitty gets the goal. There we go. What a goal. Yeah, he made up for a couple of the goals that he's let in for by putting one in the back of the net. That means not only have I not got the save record, but now the goalkeeper's getting goals. I haven't done anything this season. Veroka had a nice chance there, but Fitty just gets on top of it. He knows what he's doing in that situation. You just bump the guy. Oh, it's just unfortunate. Just unfortunate. I'm afraid if Fitty's going to come that aggressively out of goal, there is... You just have to be 100% sure you're going to clear it. You can't come out of goal that far until you know 100% you're clearing that. Because, I mean, if you go out that far and you don't clear it, that's on you. I made the very exact same mistake in our game against Net Destroyers yesterday. I just came out of goal. I think their last goal. I rushed behind net to pick up the puck. bounced off the backboard straight in front of our goal. And you can't make a mistake like that. It's just like your responsibility is protecting the net, so you don't come out of net unless you're 100% sure there's no chance. Fridgeman there had another seemingly brilliant opportunity. It looked like he just ran out of quick dash, so he couldn't change direction quick enough. Fitty now making the huge aggressive plays, running up the pitch, seemingly on a... Oh, and they're playing 3 up now. This is proper stuff. Let's see the comeback. Fitty's in the box. There's no box. It's a D. Oh, no! Are they going to pay for it? Varoka goes for the shot, but not this time. All they need is a shot on target, and it's probably going in. Oh, Ben Bobster tries to find his way past Finn, but Finn again showing brilliant, just technical ability at the goalkeeper position. Knows exactly how to deal with it. This is a very impressive performance by a guy who I don't think many people really know about. He's I mean, he's active in pugs, but he's really, I mean, he's brand new to the league, and he's putting on a brilliant show so far. Comes out, clears it to Varoka, lovely stuff. Fridgeman finds it, but loses it. Fitty now with the puck, and he gets beaten to it by Pavali. He's got to get back in net quick. Here's Ben Bobster. Oh, and as I said, Finn has all the technical ability. He just whiffs that one there. I know what it's like. If you sometimes you got to backtrack to give yourself time to get behind the puck, but sometimes when you backtrack, you need to make sure your shots are your swipe at the puck is extra powerful, because by backtracking you take some of the power out. And there it just wasn't powerful enough, and it just carried on moving backwards even after he hit it. Finney there making a good stop, looking for Varoka, but putting it in a dangerous situation. Fridge, if he could have got on that, could have had a nice shot on goal, but not to be. Oh, and Pavali misses a chance to finish it, although Varoka takes it. I can't see 30 seconds. At 30 seconds, it was a 2-goal deficit. At 25, it's a 3-goal deficit. I can't see them coming back, but stranger things have happened. Will it happen? Fridgeman. Ben. Oh, Ben finds the net, but Varoka is just in the way. Finn now coming up. He wants to show his versatility. He goes for the shot, but misses it. Pavali to Varoka. Varoka puts it across the net. Fitty here. Will he get it in? Go on, lads. There he goes. That's what we all wanted to see. That's what we all wanted to see. Fitty proving his worth. Ben Bobster now trying to go for one. And there we go. That's the end of the match. I mean, it was entertaining to be sure. It's a shame that it didn't quite go to plan for the Eggs. You get the impression that it was there's definitely less practice put in by the Eggs. I think any GM knows that getting a scrim with the Eggs is quite difficult. And I think that showed there. It's still a brilliant performance, and I love seeing Fitty coming out of goal there and getting himself 2 goals. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. I guess this is the only match for today, yeah, Strig. I guess if I had to pick a man of the match, I feel like you can't not say Varoka, but I think honourable mention has to go to Finn there on his first ever game in the league, making save after save after save. I mean, a stellar performance by a very, very new player. Someone who I'm not very familiar with at all. I've played a couple pugs with him, but I mean, that's, brilliant stuff. Thank you all for watching. That is the